So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Yamal. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's
having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. De Arrascaeta. And Yamal. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Balerdi. Still goalless. Pavard has a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Yamal. He's looking wide. He is through here. Oh, that's superb. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking here to chip it through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Balerdi calmly anticipates. Now it's Yamal. Looking to Gendouzi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Conte. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nelson Semedo. And here's Yamal. Yamal. He's having a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Matheus Nunes. And it's Conte. Singo can get it clear. Showing great feet there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And the finish! That is delicious! A finish of true class!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
De Arrascaeta. And here's Vlahovic. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Newcastle are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Newcastle are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now it's Vlahovic. Ito defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Singo gets over and intercepts. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That is a brilliant interception. Semedo gets rid without sophistication. Cambiasso. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ito. Newcastle are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Played back. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Dovbyk! And he's there to belt it away.
This match was 29,813.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Dovbyk, who's set up 1 goal so far. Dovbyk is sporting a guilty look. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That is lovely. And it's Nunez. He's gone for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Matheus Nunes. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vlahovic looks to get on the end of this. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now, this could be a chance. Unsola. Very nicely done. This looks promising. Ball swung in. Muslera deals with that nice and simple.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Oh, good spread.
Coming on the field. Number
There's
8.
a probing ball.
Number 10.
Torino really...
This time, surely! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So there's going to be another change here. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, it does have its detractors always, but Route 1 has certainly proven itself effective over the years.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Nicely shaped ball.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now the cross. Cleared away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a promising position. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Golovin.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Can he get on the end of this? Pings it across. Donnarumma claims it. Safe hands. Deep into stoppage time. A heavy challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cambiasso is short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Keeper's dealt with that. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
With the owner of a blue
So all
car
square,
parked
we
outside
need a
the
winner,
stadium gate,
and we will be back
kindly
for
remove it,
extra
as it is
time.
about to be towed away.
"90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Newcastle conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Looking for options for movement. Works it forward. And that is out of play. Brennan Johnson. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. And that has been cleared. Nicely spread. Gonzalo Guedes to Guendouzi. Played out wide. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field, number 18.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Good ball, good take. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's had it nicked away. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Searching pass he's played there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Pepe. Decent chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Please be made aware that smoking is only
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.